Great.
You're very pretty. Really. You have beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
Okay, können wir loslegen? Heute bei mir zu Gast der Mann, der mir im wahrsten Sinne des Wortes schon aus den Ohren rauskommt, aber sehr positiv, Josef Salvat. Is that the right way to pronounce your name?
That's correct, yeah.
Das ist ja wirklich irre. Diesen Song Diamonds, den spielen wir oft. Ich kann ihn schon auswendig. Your song, Diamonds,
Yeah.
we play it all the time. It's on the air all the time. So
Yeah.
you must be a very rich man right now
That's
because
what
we're
everybody's
just
saying it.
playing it all the time.
No, not at all. I see nothing. My label sees stuff.
Okay, so you have nowhere to live and
No, I'm like, actually, I live in a cardboard box in London that I have to wax to keep the rain out. No. It's fine. It's just that when you're a new artist, obviously the way it works is that you get some money up front from your label,
Okay.
and then you have to pay all that back. And then once you pay that back, you start making money.
sounds like
Right?
the mafia.
It is kind of. It's actually like a really evil system. But anyway, it's fine. I love my label. Apart from that, they're great. But so I haven't seen any money from Diamonds yet.
Okay, maybe
But,
I have a couple of cents left so you can get a Coke from
Can you get me a coffee, please?
So you're from Australia.
Yeah.
And you obviously left because there's a show called I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. That's what it's called in English. Have you
Yeah.
heard of that show?
Yeah, I have heard of it. And there's all these German celebrities right now.
Right now, all the German
In Australia.
celebrities are there,
Yeah.
right? And they're at the Versace Hotel. You know, either they're in the jungle
Or
they're at the Versace Hotel.
God, hard
And
life.
everybody hates the people that go there because they destroy all the rooms and they don't behave. And they're actually a lot like British people. And the
Right.
British people go there too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you came here, because you wanted to get away from all the crazy people there coming from Germany.
Look, the Versace Hotel's up on, it's like Surfers Paradise or somewhere. It's up in that kind of, like the south of Queensland. And it's a different world from where I'm from in Australia.
Okay.
It's a very different world. I'm from Sydney. And Sydney's can be pretty bad, but it's not like Surfers Paradise, which is, it's kind of like a toilet, you know? People,
Okay.
people just go there to party. It's where we go after school, when we finish high school, we all go up there for a week up to Surfers Paradise.
Okay.
Get hooked up on it, take whatever we can. You know, the things that you do when you're young and partying. So
But now you have to work hard all the time.
now
so
I have to work hard. So the best thing to do is to move somewhere where it rains all the time. So I just have to focus on work, and I can't go to the beach. So
you live in London.
I live in
But
London.
you
Yeah.
really travel a lot right now because you're on a promo tour.
Yep.
Also.
Yep.
And is this your first time in Berlin?
No, not at all. I did a gig here back in 2013. I come when I was younger as a child as well with my family.
Oh.
Yeah, because when we come to Europe, it's such a long way away that we don't just come for a weekend and like go to one place. You know, we come for like a month or maybe 2 months, and we try and travel.
Okay.
And we try and see as much as we can in those 2 months because the tickets over here are so expensive, and it's like a 28-hour flight, you know. So you try and get as much in as you possibly can. So I've been to Berlin with my family, and I've been here. Some of my best friends live in Berlin now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
do you get to hang out?
I do get to hang out.
Really? Where do you go?
Mainly just to their apartments. I much prefer just sitting in people's flats, but and doing stuff there. I don't like going out because I find I get tired. I just get like, I don't like clubbing. I'm not a clubber. I much prefer having a party in somebody's flat.
So you started your career posting songs on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And how does that work? How do people get to see that? You need clicks and you need people to look at that. So, because if I wanted to sing and I would post it on the internet, then my mother would see it and my father, and nobody else would ever see it. So I'd never get famous. What happened? How does it happen?
Well, I would suggest, like, if you want to do that, get some PR. And tell them to send it to the right person.
Okay.
But no, I just put out this one song, This Life, on SoundCloud at the start of 2013, and then this little Belgian blog it's quite a tastemakery kind of blog. Actually, I didn't realize it, but lots of the bigger blogs look at it. It's called Disco Naivety, and it's run by this guy called Jari, and he's Yari, and he's great. He's got really good taste in music, and he put my song up there, and then less than 24 hours later, Fader, you know, the American publication Fader, it's kind of like, it's in that music blog world, and they have a free magazine and an online presence as well, like a really big online site, and they reblogged it. They blogged the song.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and that's kind of how it started. And then it just started going. And then once there's buzz, it's like you can, if stuff happens fast like that, you can become quite buzzy, and then it just is self-perpetuating. But then the trick is to make that last.
Okay.
And it didn't really. Like I signed at the end of 2013, and then I just kind of didn't do anything for 8 months. I was doing my album. I was making my album, but there was no online buzz. I wasn't putting anything out. I wasn't putting any new music out. So it kind of died. And now there was Diamonds. So that was.
Yeah. How did that happen? It's actually a Sia song for Rihanna, and you just get to cover a song, or do you have to call Rihanna and say hello? Can I have your song?
No, anybody can cover whatever they want, really. I mean, the back end of it, like royalties and all that kind of stuff, I mean, I don't really know how that gets sorted out, but it does get sorted out. You do need permission from, I think, the rights holders of the song to cover it, but particularly if you're going to sell it. But so that was granted, I guess, because it's on the EP, so it must have been all fine. But that was just me looking for a cover. You know, it was just me looking for a cover to do, and I was surprised, but it worked. It worked really well.
It worked totally well because it was part of a commercial.
Yeah.
And only in Germany? Because I know it from
Germany and France and the UK. That commercial went out in 3 countries. Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're so famous now.
Well,
around the
Germany,
world. Do people know you in the States?
Yes, but not because of that song, because of the other song, Open Season. So basically the Chainsmokers, the Open Season it was helped along in the States because this group called the Chainsmokers, who are like DJs, they have this song, Let Me Take a Selfie. I don't know if you've heard it.
We have to take a selfie. We have to take a selfie. That's why I have my phone here.
But no, do you know this song?
No.
It's like it's great. It's great but terrible. You know, it's one of those ones and it's got this girl speaking over the top of like really sort of 4 to the floor like dance music, being like, she's like, let me take a selfie. I think I want to look really tan. Valencia, you know, it's like this. It's just, it's just terrible. So they did that. It was like it was a big sort of commercial hit in the States. Anyway, they also do these bootleg remixes of like left pop, you know, like alternative pop or independent music or whatever. So they do bootleg remixes of that, and they did a bootleg remix of Open Season.
Okay.
And they have just such a huge following that it kind of got out there, and the song got out there, and so it did really well. And also there's community radio stations in the States that are really supportive of me, have been for 2 years since 2013. So that's good. And so they started playing Open Season as well. So yeah, but it's different. It's very different. Like it's a very different type of level of success in the States to here, you know.
And your life has really changed then probably in the last year, right?
Well, it's changing actually just in the last month, you know, I would say, because like I was here in December doing promo because Diamonds was playing on the radio, you know, and that's kind of when it changed. And now, I got back from Australia 2 weeks ago, and I've been on the road ever since.
Is it very glamorous? Do you get to meet a lot of other, celebrities?
No, not yet. No, I haven't. I don't really know any famous people, actually.
Really?
None. I know.
I would have thought so.
No.
What does Rihanna say about the song?
I have no idea.
You don't know? You should know.
I know. I don't think she hasn't said anything.
Maybe she doesn't even know it yet.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. That's what I'm telling myself that. Yeah, I need her number first. Do you have her number?
No, I don't have her number.
Do you have Rihanna's number in there?
No, I don't. Actually.
No, I don't know many famous people. Like Khalees, I think, is probably the most famous person I have in my contact list.
Okay.
Because she really likes like my old Every Night and Hustler. These are 2 other songs that I put out, and she tweeted about those, and she was really supportive. And I met her in London last year, so she's cool.
And it'd be senseless to crack your phone because there's nothing on it.
No.
Okay, no contact.
No.
So when are we going to see you again in Berlin?
Well, I'm here in March actually. Playing at the Canteen and Berghain.
Really?
Yeah, but it's sold out. It's already sold out.
I know the people there.
You know the people there?
I can still come.
Can you get in? That would be good. It would be good to see you. It would be good to see you.
I'll say I know you.
We have spoken.
And what about the music? When are we going to hear new stuff?
Yeah, good question. Good question. It's kind of done. The album is done. It's just a matter of when it comes out. And what that's kind of waiting on is like I don't have a title yet. I haven't decided a title, and that's because I kind of want the title to, like you hear these stories of people that are sitting on a train and they look over and they see somebody else on the train and it's just like boom, and then they get married and they spend the next 80 years together. I want the title of my first album to be like that.
That's so romantic.
It needs to smack me in the face, you know?
Okay.
And I have a few floating around, but I'm not convinced by any of them.
Okay.
So I'm still looking for that track listing as well. I haven't finished that. And then also all the art that goes with an album, you know? There's cover art, there's videos, there's all of that kind of stuff. And I mean, I've been thinking about the music side of things for, 15 years, ever since I was like 12. So I want to put the same degree of thought, to whatever extent I can, into the art stuff, because the art stuff is something I haven't been happy with thus far. I don't feel like I've really nailed that yet, and I would like to, because you only get one shot at this, So you only get one shot at your first record.
Yeah.
So I want to do the best that I can do.
Because you don't want to go back to law school.
No, I do not. I will never be a lawyer. I will never be a lawyer. Yeah. So
okay.
I'd like to make a career out of it, and I would like to. I just do your best, and that sometimes that takes time. So, yeah. So
well, all the best of luck for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
How long are you going to stay in Berlin now?
I'm here until Saturday afternoon. Saturday evening, and then I'm flying back.
Do you have any plans?
Any plans? So we've got promo today, and then promo down in like Saxony tomorrow, down in like Leipzig and stuff like that. And
you're gonna like Leipzig.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
Well, no, I haven't, but I hear it's like
it's really nice. It's like, nice houses and very old Germany. It's really nice
and cool, right? There's lots of interesting stuff going on.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
It's not as cool as Berlin, but it's cool.
It's smaller though, isn't it? It's smaller than Berlin.
It's a nice city.
Yeah.
So I hope you get to eat some. Do you eat meat, or are you one of these vegetarian people?
No. I'm no healthy living. No healthy living.
Okay, so I can just recommend go get yourself a currywurst, so you have something typical Berlin that you have eaten.
Okay, fantastic. I will.
So thank you for coming here, and
pleasure. Thank you.
See you in March, maybe.
Yeah, come to the show. If you know the people.
Yeah, I know the people. I will. Did I just say we will? It's like I feel like Gollum.
We will all come to the show. Come see you in March.
Also der ist sehr hübsch, finde ich. Ne? Very pretty person. And sehr sympathisch, sehr nice. Und was ich vor allen Dingen an dem total gut finde, ist, dass er sagt, er hofft, er wird eine Karriere haben in der Musik. Ich meine, er hat eine Karriere. You already have your career, and you're like, I hope I have a career in music. So
we'll see.
Stay modest. I think that's a nice thing to be. Tschüss.
Tschüss.
Der Supermix.